Welcome to Kenton Teaches. Enjoy the video.
You start with two essentials: project access and the Firebase console open. Once signed in, go to the project and click the gear icon for project settings. This ensures you are in the correct project context. Then click the Database tab to expose both Real-Time Database and Firestore sections. Make sure you understand which database you intend to use because the URL format differs. From here, proceed to the specific database panel to reveal its endpoint and configuration details. Now locate the actual endpoint. If you open Real-Time Database, you will see a URL such as Project ID. Firebase.com in the Data tab, this is your database URL for SDKs and REST calls. Once done, if you chose Firestore, note that Firestore uses the project ID with different REST patterns. Make sure to copy the exact endpoint shown in configuration. Also check for any custom domain or region prefix, because region-specific URLs can include a region code that matters for. Finally, copy the URL exactly as displayed, include the protocol https:// when needed. Then test it. Use curl for a quick REST check or initialize the SDK in a small script to confirm reads and writes. If you get permission errors, make sure your security rules, billing plan, and project ID match the client. One key troubleshooting tip: if access is denied, verify the service account or API key and confirm the database rules aren't blocking your request. Fix those, then retest immediately.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if this video was helpful.